They got children who walk more confidently than most men. Little boys walk around with their parents, walk more confidently than most of y'all. They at least walk with a purpose. Guys walk like they don't have nowhere to go. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you how to stop being socially awkward, how to be more confident in public, how to be that alpha in public. I know a lot of guys struggle with this because you have some kind of awkwardness about yourself that you don't know how to fix, right? And it's kind of ruining your confidence in public. Today is the day I'm going to explain to you how to fix that. Let's jump right into the video. The first thing you must do to stop being socially awkward is to stop hanging out with people, men specifically, who don't share your same interests or beliefs. The first thing I've noticed from guys who are socially awkward or guys who come to me and complain about how they can improve their confidence, ask about how they can improve their confidence is, who are you hanging out around with? Who is your friend group? Who do they consist of? It's usually guys that don't have your same interests. It's usually you trying to fit in. The reason why you're socially awkward is because your friend group is filled with some bums, right? Or some nerds that you just don't really, you're trying to force yourself to be a part of this group. This is the most common one. Guys that you've had a past with, maybe you guys went to school together, but you guys have kind of grown apart in terms of what you now believe in. Or maybe you became red pill. Maybe you started understanding female nature. Maybe you started understanding life. And then your prior friends, you tried to help them a little bit understand your newfound beliefs, but they couldn't get it. They're still beta males. They're still in their blue pill mindset. So you're naturally gonna drift away from these people. This is gonna cause you to be more socially awkward. This is gonna cause you to be uneasy. You kind of trying to watch what you're trying to say because you don't want to start an argument. This makes you not confident in public, and you still want to go out and have a good time. But when you in public with this specific friend group, you're kind of uneasy. Guarantee you, the number one thing that I see guys struggle with in terms of socially awkwardness is their friend group. If you fix your friend group, if you surround yourself with a bunch of men who are on the same path as you, who have the similar desires as you, it's gonna be easy for you to fit in. There should be no friend group, guys, that is making you change who you are as a person at the core. Not saying they don't help you improve. Your friend group should help you improve, to be better. Your friend group should challenge you to be a better man. Your friend group should motivate you to do better, not dwindle down who you are or calm down some of your beliefs just to get along with them. That's not a friend group. Your friend group should be encouraging you to be more bold, more courageous, more daring. And a lot of you guys, you don't know how to find men like this. The fastest way to find men like this who think like this, unfortunately, all y'all can't be my friend. You can't come find me and come hang out with me. So if you want to find other men like this, gyms, the YouTube space, like things like this, men who already have a similar mindset. These are the men that you're gonna get along with the most. I guarantee you guys, from college to now, most of my friends are red pill. Or most people that I associate with, right? They're red pill. Like I just can't. What am I gonna talk about with a guy that doesn't understand women or doesn't understand life? Who doesn't go out to the gym? Who doesn't work hard? Like, what am I gonna talk about with this guy? We have nothing in common. So if a guy is not really red pill, if a guy is not on the self-improvement journey, me and this person don't have anything in common. And I'm only going to talk to those people who are sharing the similar beliefs as me. I need my friend group to be motivating me. I need my friend group to be pushing me. You should look around in your friend group and be like, God damn, I got to hustle harder. Tony over here got 2 businesses. DeMarcus over here got he in real estate. Man, what am I doing with my life? That should be how your friend group motivates you. This dude over here got 2 chicks in the rotation. This dude over here got a main chick and some side chicks. This dude over here. That's how your friend group should be. Not a friend group with dudes that are simping for girls and okay with their 9 to 5s. Not saying you can't have a 9 to 5. Everybody's gonna start with one. But if they don't have the entrepreneurial mindset, I can't get along with this kind of people. And guess what's gonna happen? When you're in public with these dudes, when you're consuming content like mine and you're trying to be a better man, it's gonna be hard for you to hang around bums. It's gonna be hard for you to hang around guys who don't see you life the way you see life now. So you have to do your best to find a better group or curate your own environment. Make your own environment to be what it is. Right now, I don't have a lot of friends. I'm mostly focused on work. My environment is work, my purpose, and motivational content. That's all I consume. That might be your friend group for the next 5 to 10 years, bro. And if you just so on the way, find men who are on the same path as you, great. But you shouldn't be trying to break your back, trying to go above and beyond to fit in with guys who you don't have similar beliefs with. That is what's making you socially awkward. Number 2, speaking without substance. Guys, I'm telling you, this is something that turns not only women off, but it makes men look at you with little respect. Talking without substance. Talking like a child. You're just a blabbermouth that just wants to talk to be heard. You talk more to hear yourself talk than to actually make any sense. When you say something as a man, people should turn and listen. When you speak, you should gain people's attention. People should want to hear what you say. If you're in a group of friends or if you're in public and every time you talk, you hear people or you see people or you notice people kind of like do other things or they play on their phone or they're not so invested in what you're saying, you got to fix that. People don't respect you. They look at your words as not having anything powerful behind it. There are some guys, bro, that they barely talk, but when they talk, all eyes on them. Everybody's ears open up to hear what they're saying. This is why being seen less, talking less is better for you. You shouldn't be a guy as a man, as a masculine man, that just blabbermouth. You just talk too much for no damn reason. I am not saying anything unless I mean it. Your words should be that powerful to you. This is how you avoid saying things without substance. I am not saying anything if I don't mean it. My words carry weight. I am a man of my words. When I speak, what I'm saying, I have thought about. A lot of you guys just talk without thinking. You can't speak. You guys have to really practice speech therapy, man, because it's bad. I'm doing live streams now, call-in shows, and guys are coming on the show asking me a question. I'm like, my G, is this how you're talking to me? I can't imagine how you talk to a girl. Your words are not concise. Your sentences are not thought out. You're thinking in the midst of talking. That's what it is. You're trying to think and talk instead of thinking before you talk. Luckily for me, I speak for a living. I talk to you guys as my career, all right? But I've always been somebody who was I have a very, very good speech pattern. I can talk and think at the same time. If you can't do that, bro, it's okay. Pause. Think about what you're gonna say before you say it. Don't be the person that's just talking or talking with ums and ahs. I can't take you seriously talking with ums and ahs. Imagine if I came on here and every single video, every single point I had to make, I was yeah, what I'm gonna say, I would have no subscribers. But the fact that I can come on here and I can speak, I can deliver my message, I can look you in the eye and tell you what you need to hear and keep your attention for so long is why guys come and listen to me. This is what will make you not socially awkward. When you say something, let your sentences be so concise. Bro, my thought process and my speech are so in sync. I think that I think faster than I could talk. I think that's my problem. I've already thought about what I'm gonna say the next word, and sometimes my speech can't even catch up. I think very, very fast. I'm a very fast thinker, guys. All right, this has nothing to do with me in engineering. I have always been somebody that thinks very, very fast. You gotta speed up your thought process, or else you're gonna look like a dork. You're gonna look like a loser. You're gonna look unconfident, especially when you get around girls and you with this oh my God, you trying to talk to a girl and you and ahhing, you look like you're nervous. You look like you know what you're doing. She's automatically turned off by you. People around you are gonna be like, this dude can't even speak right. Practice your speech. Even if it's getting your phone, recording yourself talk. practice it. Hear yourself talk. Look how horrible you sound. Go back and fix it. Change your speech pattern. It's going to make you less socially awkward. Number 3, walking like a lost child. This is one thing that I just cannot understand that guys repeatedly do. I'm in public and I'm seeing my fellow man, shoulder braids roll down, walking like you're lost like a child. They got children who walk more confidently than most men. Little boys walking around with their parents, walk more confidently than most of y'all. They at least walk with a purpose. Guys walk like they don't have nowhere to go. Flinging the arms, looking down. Guys, when you walk, your shoulder blades need to be rolled back. Your chest should be facing forward. No part of your upper body should be leaning towards the ground. Your face should be almost damn near tilted up. You need to look at people in the eyes when you're walking. Walk with a good pace. I've literally had to teach guys how to walk, but it makes you look so much better. It makes you look like a confident man. I'm telling you, man, your walk says a lot about you. A lot. You see me walking, you think this motherfucker, he own the world. Exactly. That's the point. What does that signal to you? When you see me walking and you look, damn, he walk like he confident as hell. You already associate me with a confident man. You already associate me with a guy who's not awkward. Before I even come up and say a word to you, you already look at me as being not awkward. But if a guy is walking and you already think this is a loser. You don't want to even talk to this dude. Guys, human beings were very, very socially keen to cues that are nonverbal. A lot of the signals you give to the opposite sex, to other males, are nonverbal. Before you even say a word, people have already judged you. That's what I think a lot of you guys screw up on. You think that your impression all starts with how you talk to people. No. Your awkwardness is eliminated by how you talk. No. A lot of it is social, and that is nonverbal. How you carry yourself, how you walk, how you look around. People can make a predetermined judgment of you based on those things. And it's going to be hard for you to convince them otherwise. When people see you walking on confidently, not walking with swag, they already look at you like a loser. And you know, women, good luck with that. If a woman look at you like a loser before you speak, you don't even have a shot. You might as well save your breath. Because if she loser, she's not giving you the time of day. Number 4, dressing like a little boy. I'm going to keep telling y'all dress like little kids. I don't care what anybody say, bro. The classy man is always the best looking man. The suit and tie, right? Maybe not tie, but nice blazer, nice collared shirt, tucked in, right? Nice dress pants, nice dress shoes. Nobody could beat that guy. I don't give a damn what you say, bro. I don't give a damn about no new trends, these baggy clothes bullshit. You idiots think look cool. You don't look like a man. I don't give a damn what you think. All I have to do is look back. Look back how men dressed in the 60s, in the 70s. Look at the image of a man through centuries. And look how it's gotten less and less masculine to this day. Men back then, they looked like they were going to professional looking. That's what a man is. The James Bond style. That's what a man is. A man is not baggy clothes. You're not a man to me. I'm sorry. Every single man you see in public that is well dressed, what do? You turn your head a little bit. Like that brother dapper. He look good. You automatically treat him with more respect. Don't sit up here and lie. Don't sit up here and cap. Every single guy you see that is very well dressed, classy looking, either a blazer or a nice button down, tucked in, looking nice, you automatically treat him with more respect. You automatically associate with this guy with having some kind of status. He got something going on in his life. Who wear baggy clothes? Bums. Homeless people. So if you guys want to be homeless people, that's okay. You know, I wish all the homeless people get a home someday. But if you need a home, bro, they got a lot of shelters out there that are willing to help you if you want to keep dressing like a homeless person. Because don't sit up there and call yourself a man. Every time I make a video like this, guys are in the comments, I ain't wearing them tight-ass clothes. I ain't wearing them tight-ass clothes. You look stupid. When have I ever said to wear tight clothes? You always wear fitted clothes. Lucky for me, I actually work out, so my body looks decent. So for all the guys who actually work out and our body looks decent, and you wear fitted clothes, your butt is gonna show. I'm telling you, man, forget the respect. You might as well forget it. If you keep dressing like a little child, don't expect people to take you seriously. Keep being that awkward guy. I say all the time, the James Bond style. Look how James Bond dresses. Imagine if James Bond dressed like you. You think people would take him seriously? He was walking around with his baggy clothes. You think people would take him seriously? When he came out for a mission and he was wearing that bullshit you be wearing, you think people would take him seriously? If you don't want to dress like a man, bro, don't complain that you're not being treated like one. That's all I'm saying. And number 5, being present yet unattached to the moment. This is super, super, super important. I'm gonna say it again slowly. Being present yet unattached to the moment. A lot of times I see guys, they're too attached to the moment. They're too invested in a particular moment. Whether it's in public, whether it's with a girl, they just want this specific moment to go too well. The best way to be an alpha, to be charismatic in public, is the guy that is, you're in the moment, you're present, but you're not so attached. He's nonchalant. All the guys that I've noticed that were super, super good with women, they're always like they're in a flow state. Have you ever noticed that? Every guy you've seen in public that was just so charming and charismatic women, it's like they were just always in the chill vibe. They were not too excited. They were not too sad. They were just kind of going with the flow. But they were still in the moment. They were still having a good time. They were still present. It wasn't like they were just off to the corner hiding from everybody. They can communicate, they can have a good time, but they're not so attached to that moment. You will see guys, they're at an event or they're at a gathering, they're just too excited. They're trying to talk to everybody. Your energy is just too much. Then you see the other guys who are just in the corner somewhere hiding from everybody. Those are the two extremes you cannot be as a man. You got to kind of go with the flow. You're having a good time, you're flowing, you're chilling, you're in the moment, but you're not so invested in it. You can easily move on to something else if you had to. You can easily go to another event or basically your feet is not in cement. All right, you don't need this moment to work out so well. You're okay, you're chilling, you're having a good time, you're talking to people, but you're not too invested, you're chilling. This right here is gonna come across as calm. This is right here is going to make you more approachable. Nobody wants to approach the motherfucker in the club or at a gathering. They're just too excited, too invested. Yeah, people don't want to start talking to you in hopes that you don't talk the air off. And then when you off to the corner, people don't see you as being approachable. You might look like you don't want to be talked to, so people don't bother with you. It's always the person that's having a good time, chilling. You know, they look at people, they give them a head nod, they're not too invested, they're not jumping up and down, screaming, they're not hiding in the corner either. That's the mentality, that's the vibe you should be giving when you're in public. And I guarantee you, bro, if you do these 5 things, you will notice that you start becoming less socially awkward. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.